I've spent the last 2 years extensively backtesting trusted signals to find the best strategy that I possibly could. Spending hours, days, weeks, years applying different indicators together to find the best indicator combo on the planet. Nah, actually solar system. Better yet,
the best in the entire universe.
Trade after trade, setup after setup, sending trade ideas for over a year and showing you guys profitable strategies. I mean, a lot of strategies.
We've been going at it for so long.
And after 2 years, I'm finally sharing my personal strategy that I've never shared on this channel before and kept secret until now. By using the sets of these indicators to have multiple confirmations to line up that not one other company has. When I say I'm giving you the keys to unlock profits forever, guys, I mean it. Like, I'm not messing around. Custom real-time buy and sell signal settings to confirm the best entry points. Dynamic take profit points for higher probability profit taking. Possible reversal points to exit your trade early on, or using it as a signal to put your stops in profit. Automatic support and resistance that can serve as multiple types of confirmations, like take profit levels, stop loss placement, and even exit points. A trend meter that will confirm market direction automatically, letting you know if you should enter bullish or bearish.
Beautiful tool.
Breakout alerts that will notify you when price will break out of consolidating areas. And finally, a way that you can confirm which signals to stay away from and which signals to take. Thanks to this EMA cloud here, which needs to be customized in the main indicator, which I'll show you later. And all you need to do is wait for all these indicators to line up.
We've got a blast off.
Next stop, the moon.
Winning trades more than 80%
There it is.
each and every time. I'm gonna show you how you can trade using trusted signals to its maximum potential.
There it is.
How to avoid bad signals completely, when to take profit, where to put stop loss, and make profits a daily habit. Okay, this is as simple as it gets. Here's what you'll need to add on your chart. Number 1, the main indicator of trusted signals. Market open breakout indicator. The Trusted Signals Doji Scalper. And the trend meter. That's a minimum of 4 confirmations right there, which can go up to even 6 confirmations at once. Now, once you load all these indicators onto your chart, you're probably going to ask,
This is not possible. You tell me this look the same, that this not look the same, there, this is bull.
well, here's why. I have very unique settings, and it's in the technical side of things with an extra 2 indicators to give you the exact same result. But I'll go over all of that later in this video. I want to stick to showing you how simple this really is so you can skyrocket your investments trading this easy setup. I'm going to give you the steps to look out for in this live recap BTC trade I did. But really, you can apply this strategy to all charts and all time frames. Yes, even US 30. Just look at this trade plus 170 pips, same strategy, nothing different at all, just different buy and sell signal settings custom to the Dow Jones. Stick around because I'll also share the US 30 settings in the end of this video. Step 1, and the most important step of them all the indicators need to be in alignment. Perfect confluence, so you need to have a little level of patience for this strategy.
Patience. Patience.
Basing the EMA cloud color as a base for all other indicators to follow.
Whose ship is this?
I'm the captain of this ship.
This is gonna save you a lot of time and money to know which signals not to take. Like here, for example, sell signal happened over the blue cloud, so instead of taking this signal, we simply wait for things to line up all in the same color.
Whoa, now you're talking.
So by noticing the sell signal but not entering, and now we can count the auto resistance line as a second confirmation, since clearly price retested and rejected this area. Now we have the trend meter giving us the third confirmation here.
We enter it, Commander.
Telling us the market trend is bearish, but still we do not enter just yet. And we will not enter not until our custom entries are hit.
Personal entry.
Now these reversal points are given to us by the Doji Scalper. It can be used for profit taking areas or times to put your stop in profit. For example, if this EMA here was actually red and we did so happen to sell, this reversal point is a perfect warning to put your stops at break even or choose to close out your trade entirely. For those of you who are more reserved traders.
We gotta go!
And now, here we have our fourth confirmation. Whoa, wait. Actually, we're now ready to wait for our entry.
You bloody sister bastard, you!
Relax, just a little bit of patience with this strategy. You're probably thinking, wait, we have 4 confirmations and still not entering yet. And yes, that is exactly correct. By using these indicators as a
Mega indicator to the direction of profit.
we only use them to confirm the direction of the trade, guys. The actual best moment to enter is here and here.
Okay, now we're talking.
The EMA cloud, the bottom of the EMA retest after the combo confluence indicator bomb will then finally be considered as entry number 1. And with having the top of the EMA cloud, your entry number 2. But remember, everything needs to line up. And don't forget, you need the custom EMA settings, which I'll get into later in the more technical part of this video. You need the right settings to make everything work. Don't expect just to drop all these indicators and have it work the same and let alone look the same. Cause if you do, you're just gonna end up being a really mad puppy. Or mad cat? And here is a perfect entry, the retest of entry number 1. After the 4 confirmation combo. Now, where do you put your stop loss? All you need to do is look left and choose one of the previous auto support or resistance line depending on the direction of the trade. And now with these dynamic take profits for high probability profit points, and okay, right now, look, we have a buy signal. Do we want to take this buy? Here's how you will forever know to never take the wrong signal again. Very simple, the EMA cloud, here it shows red. He's the driver of the bus. He's gonna tell us when we're looking only for sell signals, only for bearish trend meters, and only breakdowns. And if any one of those indicators show opposite of the captain of the ship, he gets knocked off the boat.
Off you go!
And actually, instead, this is in fact hitting our sell entry level. Because again, remember, this EMA is our entry number 1, and the second EMA is our entry number 2. So right here, we're gonna enter short. So let's sell. And now having this bullish trend meter again under a bearish ship, it's gonna get
did you not notice?
Yeah, you guessed it. Kicked off the ship and disregarded. Again, the EMA is red. We are only interested in sell signals in alignment with this cloud. Oh, wait, but here, now we have an auto resistance line and a sell signal. Perfect. Now, do we enter here now?
You just don't get it, do you? You don't. How about no, Scott? Okay?
The answer is no, we do not, because it's not at our entry point. Well, at least not for this strategy that can literally change
Your life.
We still and always wait for price to come to our entry points.
See, now we talk.
Awesome. Here, now it's hit our entry number 2. Let's enter here. And we're just going to use the same stop losses and, oh, wait, and we have a second entry here again. Now we have a mother sell signal confirmation and a bearish trend meter all in alignment with the EMA cloud.
You need to learn the patience.
But again, waits for price to come to our entries.
Slowly begins to realize how fragile is his bubble of life.
And now let's enter on the retest of the EMA. I know that sound is very annoying, but I wanted you to pay attention to this moment. With this breakup being under a red EMA cloud, we should ignore it completely. And if you follow this strategy, this is actually a sell entry. Again, retesting the EMA cloud. So instead, we're gonna sell and just repeat the process over and over. So always remember, entering on the EMA retest. And look at this easy money. Just giving away profits and giving us another entry. So let's enter. Here is how we know it's time to stop entering and start closing out. This reversal comes in real time, thanks to the Doji scalper. With that signal, I was able to exit out my trade, thousands in profit, exited my position with the support line as a second confirmation, securing profits right before the charts decided to. But enough of the Hollywood edits and let's get straight to the point. Let's go over signal settings and the indicator settings to give you the results just like the ones behind me. So pretty soon it's gonna be you looking at a blue EMA cloud, blue trend meter, blue buy signals, all to line up with your trade idea to up your trading. You ready for the settings? Starting from the very beginning, the first thing you're gonna do is go to indicators. Click on the main indicator, and now let's adjust the settings for BTC. We're gonna be using the V2 script version for BTC, changing signal settings to hold trading, reactivity at 3.5, and with a depth at 6. Hold trading on BTC is gonna give you less signals and longer moves. The next thing you wanna do is scroll down to EMA Cloud and click Show EMA Cloud. Now here is the very important part. The EMA cloud length needs to be 50 and the second EMA cloud length 200. And if I hit OK, notice that something just still does not look right. And this is why. You're gonna go back into the settings and open the cloud colors. And then you're gonna wanna bring down the opacity to somewhere between 10, 12, or 13%. I'll leave that part up to you. And once you hit OK, you're gonna realize that something still looks a little different. Here's another very important step. Going back into indicators and search
EMA.
This is gonna give you the moving average exponential. You're gonna load 2 of these onto your chart and input the following values. Once again, the 50 EMA, leaving it as the color blue. And for the second EMA, you're gonna use the length 200 and use red for this color. So that way, whenever the EMA is blue, you'll have the 50 EMA above And whenever the EMA cloud is red, you'll see the EMA 200 above. And now that we got that out of the way, I'm actually gonna turn off this one, which was only for an example, and turn on this one, which has the same settings. Plus, let's not forget the auto support and resistance. You're gonna wanna turn that on as well. And the market open breakout indicator on default is for the New York Stock Exchange market open. But you can also use it for any chart and also any time, but I'll show you in another video. Let's talk about those exit points. You're gonna use the Doji scalper. And inside of these settings, I just turn off Doji signals and turn off the show RSI support and resistance. And now we have perfect exit points in real time to exit our trade before possible reversal points. And lastly, let's not forget the trend meter. And now we have the
Mega indicator to the direction of profit.
Excuse me, I do remember saying no more fancy edits. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, we have now the mega indicator combo, which is the best in the planet and the solar system and actually the universe. You get the point. So don't forget, guys, you're gonna wanna wait to get the direction confirmed by using all these indicators and always entering on the retest. Look at all these entries going long. Each and every time it hits the retest, it just bounces off like a launch pad. That's if all indicators are in alignment. And if you're someone who wants more signals on BTC, you can also change the hold trading to manual, and now you have more signals, and with seeing a EMA cloud blue, might as well just put only buy signals. Now look at all these entries. You can also try using these same settings on US 30, but remember guys, each chart and time frame needs to be unique. So here are the settings that I use for US 30. But again, use this only as a guide. You really want to adjust the settings to work around you depending on what time frame you like to trade and what pair you like to trade. Well, I think this wraps it up. And if you found this video valuable, please do give it a like and subscribe. Until next time, Trusted Signals, let's go.